Hello everyone, welcome back to Noble Chemistry classes. Now today we are going to start today's videos for class 12 from the D and F block elements. Now today we will discuss about the general traits and physical properties of first transition series. So let's we start. Now ionization enthalpy. Ionization enthalpy of D block element are higher than S block element and lower than P block element. Ionization energy generally increase when we move from left to right. Due to increase of nuclear charge. Increase of nuclear charge means due to increase of nuclear charge, it is difficult to remove an electron from the last outermost shell. So we can say here that when we move from left to right, an electron is added in the same subshell. Due to this, the nuclear charge is increased, and due to nuclear charge is increased, it is very difficult to remove one electron from the outermost shell. So here, when we move from left to right, the ionization energy is generally increased. First ionization enthalpy of zinc, cadmium and mercury are very high. Here जो first ionization enthalpy means here first removal of first electron from the outermost shell. Now the energy is required, that is the first ionization enthalpy. So here we can say that first ionization enthalpy of zinc, cadmium and mercury is very high, because zinc, cadmium and mercury are completely filled orbitals. And why they have lost one electrons? Because they are more stable with the completely filled orbital. They do not want to lose any electron from their outermost shell. So we have to require more energy to remove one electron. So here the first ionization energy of zinc, cadmium and mercury is very high. Second, ionization energy of chromium is more as compared to second ionization energy of manganese. And same here second ionization energy, IE2 means second ionization energy of copper is always greater second ionization energy of zinc, because here the after removal of one electron, the electronic configuration of chromium have 3d5 electronic configuration, and here copper is also 3d10 electronic configuration. So here more energy required to remove one electron from these outermost shell. So from here we can say that the ionization enthalpy of d block elements, mostly if we see in the periodic table, then ionization enthalpy of d block element is higher than s block element but lesser than the p block elements. And but when we move from left to right in a transition series, या in a series, in a period, then we find that the mostly ionization enthalpy is increase, because here when we move from left to right, an electron is added in the same subshell. Due to this, nuclear charges increase, and due to the increase of the nuclear charge, this is more becomes more stable, and here we cannot remove first electron easily. So here we have to provide more energy to remove one electron from the outermost shell. But when we discuss about the ionization energy of zinc, cadmium and mercury, then the ionization energy of zinc, cadmium and mercury are very high as compared to the in the series, in their periods. And because here zinc, cadmium and mercury are completely filled orbitals, and due to this they are more stable and we cannot remove one electron from their outermost shell. But when we discuss about the second ionization energy of chromium and manganese and copper and zinc, now the chromium have more energy, more ionization enthalpy as compared to manganese, and copper have second ionization enthalpy is more as compared to zinc. Now oxidation state. First element of each series shows an oxidation state +3. Now here the, for example, here scandium shows +3 oxidation state, yttrium is also show +3, and lanthanum also show the +3 oxidation states. The last element of the series, that is zinc, cadmium and mercury, show +2 oxidation state. And all other elements show number of oxidation state. First series, manganese show maximum +7 oxidation state, in second series, ruthenium shows maximum +8 oxidation state. In the third transition series, in the third series, osmium also shows the +8 oxidation state. Now here oxidation state, the first element of each series shows, जो first element है that is the scandium, yttrium and lanthanum shows always +3 oxidation states, and the last element of the series that is the zinc, cadmium and mercury also shows +2 oxidation states, and all other elements show +1, +2, +3, +4 and +5, which is depend on the removal of the electron from their outermost shell. And here in first transition series, manganese shows the maximum oxidation state, that is the +7. In second transition series, that ruthenium shows +8 oxidation state, and in the third transition series, osmium shows +8 oxidation state. Now we will discuss about the first transition series, oxidation state of the first transition series. Which element shows how many oxidation states? Oxidation state, that is scandium, titanium, vanadium, chromium, manganese, iron, cobalt, nickel, copper and zinc. Now here scandium shows the +3 oxidation state, titanium shows +2, +3 and +4 oxidation state, vanadium shows +2, +3, +4 and +5, and chromium shows +2, +3, +4, +5 and +6. Manganese shows +2, +3, +4, +5, +6 and +7, and the iron +2, +3, +4 and +6, +2, +3 and here +4, nickel +2, +3 and +4, +1 and +2, and zinc shows always +2 oxidation state. Now here scandium shows +3 oxidation state, titanium shows +2, +3, +4 oxidation state, vanadium shows +2, +3, +4, +5 oxidation state, chromium shows +2, +3, +4, +5, +6 oxidation state, manganese shows +2, +3, +4, +5, +6 and +7. Maximum oxidation state shown by the manganese, that is the +7, and the iron shows +2, +3, +4 and +6. It does not show the +5 oxidation state with any compounds, and cobalt shows +2, +3 and +4. Nickel also shows +2, +3 and +4. Copper shows +1 and +2, and zinc shows +2. Now here most common oxidation state of the titanium, that is the +4, and the most common oxidation state of vanadium is +5, and most common oxidation state of chromium is +3 and +6, and the most common oxidation state of manganese, that is +2 and +7, and the most common oxidation state of iron, that is the +2 and +3, and most common oxidation state of cobalt is +2 and +3. The most common oxidation state of the nickel is +2, and the copper shows +2 oxidation state, and zinc shows +2 oxidation state. Now these are the most common oxidation state. We can say that here, for example, if we see that in MnO4 negative, what is the oxidation state of manganese in this compound here? So now let the oxidation state of the manganese is X, plus here oxygen, here is 4 oxygen, and 1 oxygen carries -2 charge, and that is equal to, that is the -1, and here x minus 8 that is equal to minus 1, and here x is equal to minus 1 plus 8 that is x is equal to plus 7. Now here in this compound manganese shows the maximum oxidation state that is the plus 7. Now this is the oxidation states. Now the next is caesial, intercaesial compounds. They form intercaesial compound Fe3H and TiC. Small atoms like hydrogen and carbon occupy intercaesial site in lattice. Now these are intercaesial compounds. Intercaesial compounds are those compounds which can form intercaesial compounds, like that is the Fe3H and TiC, in which the small atoms just like hydrogen and carbon which are occupying in the intercaesial sites in a lattice is known as intercaesial compound. Now the next is alloy formation. They form alloy with metal whose atomic radii do not differ by more than 15%. So some of the most atom of the lattice sites are easily replaced by other metal atom. Brass is an alloy which is made up of copper plus zinc. And bronze is also alloy which is formed by the copper and tin. Now alloy formation, they form alloy with metals, उन metals के साथ whose atomic radii do not differ by more than 15%, जिनके एटॉमिक रेडियस के अंदर 15% से ज़्यादा का डिफरेंस नहीं होता, वो एटम्स आपस में मिलके क्या करते हैं, एलॉय को फॉर्म करते हैं। एलॉय क्या होती है, व्हेन टू और मोर मेटल्स आर मिक्स्ड टुगेदर in a fixed proportions, and so some of the most atoms of the lattice sites are easily replaced by the other metal atoms। तो कह रहे हैं कि उस केस में क्या होता है कि जो मोस्ट ऑफ द जो एटम्स होते हैं लैटिस साइट में वो इजिली दूसरी मेटल्स को क्या कर देते हैं, रिप्लेस कर देते हैं और उनका प्लेस अपने आप ले लेते हैं। तो दे कैन फॉर्म एलॉय। फॉर एग्जाम्पल हियर द ब्रास एंड ब्रॉन्ज इज एलॉय। ब्रास इज मेड अप ऑफ द कॉपर एंड जिंक एंड द ब्रॉन्ज इज मेड अप ऑफ द कॉपर एंड टिन। नाउ आई होप आपको आज की वीडियो समझ में आई होगी। अगर आपको वीडियो समझ में आई है तो वीडियो को ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा लाइक कीजिए, शेयर कीजिए और चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करना ना भूलें प्लीज़। थैंक्स फॉर वॉचिंग।